McDonald's.
They are hamburgers. McDonald's.
Bingo.
Quite focused and powerful.
American, they love crisis and war.
Americans, always smiling.
First words, innovative.
Hard workers.
Hard work.
Really shy and really calm.
Hard workers.
Living all over the world, and they have some kind of like community.
Good food. A lot of people.
Shy and very innovative.
I think they are really, really smart.
Funny English.
Smart people and quality. Tata Group.
Very intelligent.
Very good with IT and big IT industry.
Oh, wow. Smart and hardworking.
Smart. Party animals.
Party animals.
Drink a lot.
Drinkers.
Fish drinking.
You know, drinkers.
Strange accent.
Quite laid back and quite unorganized.
Bureaucracy.
Cheese.
Kind of private, family orientated.
Baguette and cheese.
I don't know. This is hard.
Rude.
Dreamers.
Fancy.
Culture.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was supposed to come up with something else?
Too serious.
I think they're also smart people.
Strict and cold.
Very organized but very open-minded.
Boring. Accuracy.
They love to work in a structured way. They're too punctual.
Detailed. Argumentative.
Relaxed, laid back, fun people.
In America are the opposite of Germans.
Very warm and lively. Warm people.
Laid back.
They're just fun.
La Bruja. A lot of contrast.
I think they can be good and bad. They can be bad if you use them on a very individual level. If you just characterise one person by a stereotype from what you think for an entire nationality. They can be good as well for kind of preparing yourself for meeting different cultures. If you have a general idea of what a culture is like, it'll help you prepare.
In my opinion, I think that stereotypes are bad because I think they provide a negative connotation. When you have a stereotype, you assume a whole culture or a whole group of people will act a certain way. So when you go into situations and you meet new people, you sometimes think of them already in a negative aspect. But when you meet them and you talk to them, you get to know them as a person, you realize that that stereotype is wrong and that they're actually great people. So yeah, pretty much it.
And they are a bad thing because I think it means that people can judge people before they know them based on their nationality. And I don't know, I suppose they can be a good thing too, because you know what to expect when you go to a country.
Okay, I think stereotype is like sometimes it bothers you from knowing like people from different country, but I think what's the most important thing is if you had a stereotype, you should see the people with your real eyes and their ideas as well. So, yeah.
I think stereotypes are bad sometimes because sometimes you don't get to know the person because you already have, you think something about how that person is going to be, and sometimes stereotypes are right, but I think you have to first get to know the person because, for example, I don't know, Mexicans are late, but there are 100 million Mexicans, so you can't really know if all of us are like that. So it's very important to get to know the person to really see how they act and if their stereotypes are right or not.
I wouldn't say that stereotypes are necessarily a bad thing, but stereotypes do stem from prejudice, and anytime we prejudge anything, we stand to lose out ourselves, because if you judge something or somebody before you know anything about it or about them, then more often than not you're going to make a mistake, or you're going to find it difficult to interact or relate to the person. And it's especially true in terms of other nationalities, because often language barriers or culture differences put so much space between us that we use our stereotypes to try to understand them. I think in terms of Irish people, most people use the stereotype of us being drunkards or just party animals, and they fail to see that they fail to recognise the development that Ireland has gone through over the last 100 years, or they fail to look and see the innovation that Irish people have mastered, and things like that.
I think stereotypes are used to differentiate people from each country or for each culture. Basically, they are made through history. It really depends on what has happened during each country's history. So yeah, I think it's part of our cultures and maybe traditions, way of thinking, of being, religion and everything. But it's just like a way to differentiate, or I don't know, to feel that you are part of something.
I think we use the stereotypes for a couple of reasons. First of all, I think because we see it on television and we become used to it. I know in the United States a lot of these people I've never even met or seen until I've come here. So I would say a lot of it is because we're taught that in our culture from the time we're little kids. And so when you meet these people, you tend to attribute those characteristics to them. So that's why I believe that we stereotype.
Well, you need to build a framework, you know, like you need to build a framework to know what to expect from people. That's why you need stereotypes.
In order to create a model that fulfills what we don't know about the other.
Stereotypes are basically a tag you can put on somebody, and we as humans put tags on everybody and anything we possibly can, be it their religion or sexuality. So when we use stereotypes in terms of nationality, it's just a way of us trying to understand things that we don't understand. So we put it in a box effectively, and that's why I think we stereotype against others.
We use stereotypes so that we can label people, so we feel that we know them and we don't have to be afraid of the unexpected. Maybe we can go to a country and we feel that we will know the people there, so we will know something about their culture anyway. So,
well, to make our life easier, because we don't need to be worried about getting to know all that people. It's just easier to stereotype and just to put people in one box and just use it for everybody. Of course, which is wrong.